I don't think I've ever been so excited to record an episode, and I don't know why. I think it's because I was so pissed off for like 7 hours. But not.
Yeah.
I don't know how to...
I was only pissed off for about 3, so... Because I didn't watch 94.
Why?
Because I told you I wasn't going to.
This is the best one.
I agree.
I'm not watching it.
He's like, no.
Did you watch 94?
I had glimpses of it. I watched glimpses of it. I watched.
You guys are missing out.
I watched the first 30 minutes of it. Actually, the 1996 one kind of did it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one, I still had to recuperate from that one. You know what I mean? I thought it was a joke at first, but the transitions and Doctor Doom, the muffled voice was crazy.
It was the best.
Yeah, but see,
we'll get into it.
Yeah,
we'll get into it. We'll get into it.
How they did them was really good, though. But it was great.
I
agree.
I couldn't.
Lee.
Oh, I refused. If it's not even going to be released, it wasn't meant for my eyes.
But it was better than the other ones.
I don't care. That's a low bar. I mean,
I agree. But
being the best Fantastic Four movie is really like I'm the fastest kid.
I just love
on the short bus.
I love that the new one doesn't have anything to compete with.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be good. I really think it's going to be good.
I really think it's going to get. It's going to piss a lot of people off.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, welcome to Moves with
Good.
Chill podcast.
Have you
I
heard
am your
why?
host, Chill. Today we'll be doing another head-to-head for your listening pleasure. This one we're doing the Fantasticturd Fours.
Fantasticturd Fours.
Yeah.
You got it right.
Pretty much, buddy.
So we were taking 3 eerily similar movies, almost like one was copying off the other one, and determining which one is the superior film. As always, I am joined by David and Lee. How you boys doing tonight?
What's up?
Oi, oi, boys.
And I am glad that Malik is finally able to come on the podcast.
What's up, Malik?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Glad you're here, man.
For sure.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Of course, yeah. Long time coming.
We haven't had a guest in a while.
I know.
Hot
So I was
My
excited.
mom, I think, was the last one, right?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a movie crazy.
Dude,
Oh, so
she's
she's
crazy.
movie guru?
For real,
Oh,
yeah.
she's taught me
We
everything
love
I
having
know.
her.
Really? They're a dying breed. They're really a dying
yeah.
breed.
She's a
Yeah.
crazy
Not too many
person
people
in
are movie
general.
fanatics
Growing
like
up,
that.
she let me watch everything.
Really?
Unless it was like sexual nudity, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But horror movies, she didn't care about that.
Yeah.
But
Same.
I'm yeah.
Yeah,
I
my
got
mom
you.
was the same way.
Yeah.
That and music taste too. We wasn't really in one genre. She
Right.
put me on all the cult classics.
Oh, yeah.
You know what
Nice.
I mean,
I had
you
a-
gotta have that.
Mom
Yeah.
and dad both opposite spectrums, so I got it all.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Wide
Yeah.
range.
Yeah.
Wide range, yeah.
All right. Well, our 3 choices of cinema today are 1994's, unreleased Roger Corman Fantastic Four, directed by Oley Sassone, starring Alex Hyde-White, Jay Underwood,
It doesn't
Rebecca
matter.
Staab.
These people literally
Giving
never
too
win
many
anything.
flowers right
right.
now. There's too many flowers.
Right. All right, and then we'll jump right into the 2005 Fantastic Four, directed by Tim Story, starring Ioan, Gruffudd, Jessica Alba, Chris Evans, Michael Chiklis, Julian McMahon, or McMahon?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Rest in
And
peace.
Kerry,
Yeah.
He did recently pass.
and Kerry, Washington. And thirdly, our 2016 Josh Trank's Fantastic Four, directed by Josh Trank, starring Miles Teller, Michael B. Jordan, Kate Mora, Jamie Bell, Toby Kebbell, Reg E. Cathey, and Tim Blake Nelson. So before we get into it, have you boys been watching anything new this week?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Halfway through season 2 of Invincible.
And
Oh, I love it, dude.
Yes.
It's the only cartoon I've watched where I actually care about people.
right?
Dang.
Like,
Yeah.
they seem like real people. I don't know. They're written so well.
Yeah.
He just went to the other planet, and his dad comes out as, like, the supreme leader.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
so
Yep.
that's where I'm at. But you're right.
Good.
You're right.
It was good. It's
You're
so
right.
good.
Yay,
I was
one of us.
I knew that it was going to be good.
part of the team
I just
now.
it's just
Yeah.
like finding the time,
Yeah.
to watch it.
I can't wait.
Oh,
I can't
there's
wait
what
till
three
you get
three seasons, right?
4.
There's 4
Yeah.
seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there?
4 seasons.
They're
Yeah, 4 seasons
short.
altogether.
They're real short. Though.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like
Yeah.
7, 8 seasons, 7, 8 episodes.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
The third season actually If you can make it past the second and get to the third,
Yeah.
it really brings.
Oh, I'll
everything
make it
together.
past it. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I really
good.
wish you would take the time to read
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
After I'm
Yes.
done, I'll do it.
because I read all of it and I was blown away how good it was.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's
like
awesome.
so good. Like best comic series I've ever read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. I actually got Malik started
I was
on
gonna
that
say,
too.
Yep,
Yeah.
I read the first
Oh, they've
one.
been on me for, what, 2 years?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but see, like he brought the Compendium, and I was like, all right. I seen the cartoon, and I don't know how you guys fell in love with it, but I fell in love with it when Omni-Man came and disintegrated the whole team.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, yeah, this is for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just to piggyback off what he said, it's very much the reading is way better than the cartoon. The
Wow.
cartoon doesn't give it enough time.
No.
So
Yeah.
so when you could read the Compendium and everything,
They could make
It's really nice.
They could make full on season, 22 episode seasons
Yeah,
out of
sure.
For
out
sure.
of each compendium.
For sure.
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're already
What?
I think
Almost
we're into
through.
Yeah, I think we're into the second compendium by
Yeah,
now.
we are.
Yeah.
Have to be. And there's only. I mean, there's 3, but I mean, they're thick boys. So.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it has a definite end.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitive.
Yeah.
There's no coming back from this, really.
Yeah.
So,
They
it's-
could, but there's like no point.
well,
to
yeah, why
it.
would you?
Right.
There's no point.
Only
Yeah.
for money, and then your
Yeah.
long fans would probably be good on
I'm
it.
excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Good.
I'll read the
Nice.
books too.
Awesome.
Have you met Alan yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw his going home, and we're gonna leave.
Yeah.
And now here's Alan.
Yeah.
I love the voiceover. Yeah. Let's go back. And it's just the cat animal
Yeah.
cleaning itself. It was good.
Well, let's give them a little bit more time down here.
Yeah.
So,
All right. What about
Lee,
you, Calvin?
have you? No,
you go
nothing.
first.
Oh, mine's gonna turn into a rant. So I'm gonna let you guys go
Oh,
first.
It's a rant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched Sinners.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's my
was
favorite
really
movie
good.
of the year so
Really?
far.
Yeah.
Really
Have
good.
you watched it?
Yes. I watched it like 3 times.
I
Like,
watched
yeah.
it by myself in St. Louis.
Oh, really?
Wow.
And I walked out and I was like, holy shit.
Wow.
That
That
is
was great.
I said that is an S tier movie.
Yeah.
I texted you guys. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that is an S tier movie. It was perfect. I loved it.
Yeah.
Really,
it wasn't your
really
cliche
good.
vampire movie, but it's very
No.
authentic in
Yeah.
what it did.
All
It's
of
a
it.
You know what
great,
I mean? All of
fresh
it, yeah.
take.
Yes,
I
very
love
fresh.
the hive mind.
Yeah.
Is I was like, that's great.
And the complete opposite style of music that they're performing
Yes.
compared to what's
Yes.
happening.
Oh, yeah.
Because when he does his like solo scene and it goes through the generations and he's connecting to the future and the past,
Yeah.
I was like, that is brilliant.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh yeah,
That is
it's
so-
definitely a lot of cultures. They definitely let you teaspoon taste a lot of cultures all
Yeah.
in one movie. Even when the head vampire guy, I'm pretty sure that was a Scottish song. You know, that's a
Yeah.
Scottish
Scottish,
culture.
Irish, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like-
and he's basically was just talking about how what the god they cherish was kind of forced onto them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it sheds light, but the vampire is like literally a bonus. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, it really is.
Really.
And you get the opening scene or whatever, and that's it. And then
Yeah.
it's like an hour later,
Yeah.
they come back.
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure, yeah.
But it was done so tastefully. It's weird to say that because it's a gory movie.
It
Oh
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
But man, that scene with Haley, man,
Yep. Yep.
they took it just far enough, baby.
Yep. I told Lee whenever I saw it, I was like, dude, there's one line in that movie, and you're like, yep, you got me.
Yep,
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 I'm-
uh-huh.
yep,
I think
a
train station.
vampire.
I think
Yep.
it's a train station
Train
part.
station.
Yeah,
Yep,
I was like,
yep,
yep, I'm
that's it.
sold. Yeah,
Yep,
I'm
got it.
captivated. Yeah.
Yeah,
Josh Allen, lucky guy.
he is a lucky guy.
Yeah.
Malik, have you watched anything new lately?
I
Read
recently,
anything or?
Well, I've been on a nostalgic run. Keanu Reeves, Constantine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Solid.
So that and I went Vin Diesel Riddick series, Chronicles
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Riddick,
I
and
was
everything.
just thinking about Pitch Black.
Really?
It's been so long since I've seen that.
Yeah, see, I watched that one first, and then the third iteration of it was I like it, but the second one, the Chronicles of Riddick,
Yeah, it's killer.
Yeah, it's a banger.
Vin Diesel in his prime.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Going back to Constantine, I'll stand on business that is the best portrayal of the devil on screen.
Oh
As a
yes.
man,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
so good.
Yes, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
He was like just chilling
Yes.
how good he was for
Yes.
that short amount of time. I was like, it is an absolute crime that this guy didn't have a bigger part.
Oh
Yeah.
my
in
gosh,
this movie.
more screen time, way
Yeah.
more screen time.
Just
The
killed me.
Goosebumps is crazy. His entrance,
Yeah.
was everything that you needed. It wasn't the cliche red hunchback pitchfork thing. It was I had fear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was like the best thing. And
needs
although
business.
Keanu Reeves' hair is like black, I think he's almost as close to the same iteration as Constantine in the comics.
Yeah.
You know, besides
Yeah.
the British accent and everything, but like the smoking and the arrogance and how
Yeah.
he's able to kind of fight the crime and fight the demons and everything. I thought it was kind of close
That's
to
cool.
the
I've
comics
never read
too.
the comics, so that's
Really?
interesting to hear.
I have the omnibus of it.
Oh,
So
cool.
I have like the old iteration.
If you do the what is it, Hellraiser
Yep.
chronicle of it, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's actually a really good run, and even when you read the comic books and you watch the movies, you're just like, I get it now.
Yeah.
and and even Viva Vendetta has an omnibus too, and the
Yeah.
comic books are like,
Oh, cool.
So like when you read the comic books and you watch the movie, the comic book is way more dark.
Oh yeah.
Way more dark noir than the movie.
V for Vendetta was one of those movies. I worked at the movie theater at the time, and we previewed it as like the employees get to watch it because it was still film.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So
That's pretty cool,
it's
yeah.
they don't do it anymore because it's digital. I think they do it just for like fun, but they don't have control of when the movie starts. They have to program the start time and why it's starting.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
But when it was filmed and we had to build it, it took hours to put the film together and make sure it's spliced right. But we watched that movie, and that's the only movie I went upstairs and started it again.
Really?
Everyone
Nice.
left, and I sat and watched it all by myself again. I freaking loved that movie.
So you're a true movie fan. Then.
Oh, yeah.
You're not in it for you understand the symbolism of things.
Oh,
You understand
yeah,
the deeper
yeah.
meaning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. See, it's a rare breed.
Yeah,
you
people
know?
ask about music, and I love music, but I couldn't name an album or a song
Oh, yeah,
name.
no.
My brain is just full of movie. You know,
Yes, yes, for
that's
sure.
it.
Yes.
I love TV shows, but again, it's hard for me to remember certain things. But
Yeah.
I can be like, oh, they were in that,
Yeah.
and my
Yeah.
wife is like, how? How do you remember that? Yeah,
I always
how it
I
goes.
do that with Annie. I'll point at somebody on the screen. Oh, you know where that guy was from? She's like, no.
yeah.
And she'll get it sometimes. She gets it, I'd say 60%.
It always drives
Yeah.
me crazy when I'm watching movies and they're like, oh, that's so and so. He was in this, and I was like, no,
Not even close.
nope, that is
Yeah.
not that person.
then I
Yes,
got-
it is. Nope.
And then I got to IMDb it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like, look
just-
it up.
just Google
I'm telling
facts.
you,
Yeah, it
it's
is.
not. That is not that person. Yeah,
You ready?
do it.
Let's get this over
So
with.
I watched Ironheart, and I don't mind Riri Williams as a character, but they are definitely doing the Doctor Doom route like for her character, and it really pisses me off. So they introduced Mephisto. Okay,
Yeah, I saw
Now,
that scene.
one of the big things about Doctor Doom is that, again, Doctor Doom's one of my favorite villains of
He's one of the most
all
powerful
times.
Yeah,
villains.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. And one of the things, too, is that, first off, I'm going to give you a book recommendation. Books of Doom is the
Yep.
best origin story that you can get for Doctor Doom, okay? And then I'm going to lead into it. The Doom's whole motivation is that he is trying to get his mother's soul back, because his mother sold her soul to Mephisto. Okay, so his whole motivation going into everything that he does up until Trials and Torment is, I need to get my mom's soul back. Okay, after Trials and Torment, basically him and Doctor Strange go to Mephisto's realm. Doctor Doom has it to where once a year, him and Mephisto have a deal that where once a year he's able to go and try and get his mother's soul back. Trials and Torment kind of go into that. Anything after Trials and Torment, Doom's just a dick. Okay?
Yeah.
Which is amazing. For example, Doctor Doom number 10, there's a bit where he goes to an alternate version of Earth where Doom, like this version of Doctor Doom has like met with everybody on this planet, and he's like, okay, I'm going to be peaceful, loving, and then they literally create a world of utopia, okay? Where everything's peaceful, there's no crime, nothing, right? And nobody's subservient or anything like that. Everyone's just here for the betterment of humanity. And so this version, like 616, Doctor Doom goes in, and this version of Victor, is trying to convince him, like, hey, this is what you need to do. Like, this is, like, you need to drop the pettiness, you need to drop all this bullshit, and then this is what you can achieve. And Doctor Doom is just like, oh, so that's how you're going to be? And he kills him on the spot, and then he destroys the entire universe right then and there, and then goes back to 616, and he's like, nobody is going to appease to me and try and appease my better nature. Doom does not answer to another Doom. Doom answers to Doom. And I'm like, hell yes.
Doom answers to himself.
Yes.
That is it.
So
That's
anyway, rant over about, I'm not going to go too much into Ironheart, but again, that's my personal feeling is that's what's going on. Anyway, let's get into what's the first time that you guys watched any one of these three movies?
Okay, well, I saw the 94, right? 94?
Yeah, 94, yeah.
I saw the 94 version 20 years ago because I got the VHS tape at a Comic-Con.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So when we had talked about this, I was like, I had seen this movie.
Yeah.
Like it's bad. It's bad.
It's bad.
And then I saw 2005, right?
Yeah.
I saw that in the theater.
Same.
Same.
And I remember it pissing me off then too. And then I thought I had seen 17, and I haven't.
No,
I hadn't.
I didn't
seen
either.
it
Nope.
since last.
I really thought I had seen it, and
before
I
last.
watched it. I'm like, I have not seen this movie.
Yeah.
Annie
Same.
tried to say that she had seen it. I'm like, well, we've been together since then, and I've not watched it, so I highly doubt you're watching that on your own.
Right.
Right.
And then we watched it. She goes, oh, yeah, I wouldn't have watched this.
Yeah. What about you guys?
So I remember I went to see Fantastic Four, like in the 05 version in theater, and then I tried to take a girl on a date to Rise of the Silver Surfer, and the date didn't go past that one. I blame the movie, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
He said it's all the movie.
Right. And I've never seen like the 94 or the 16 one, so
Really?
Yeah.
I'm opposite. So I
Really?
never even knew the 94 one existed. I thought it was a joke. I thought you guys got like a website and got
Yeah.
the new Fantastic Four movie and
Yeah.
like sent me the link. I was like, oh wow, these guys are on top.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Nope.
what is this? Yeah, I was like, am I getting punked
Psych.
here? And I watched the whole thing. I was like, wow. The crazy thing about that, but the 2005 one, 8, 7 in the
Yeah.
movie theaters. This
Yeah.
is when movies are. This is a beautiful time in
Yeah.
movie cinema. Yeah.
Forming young Malik.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just crafting. Since I was like 4, though, 4 or 3, it's been Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And then 5 or 6 was just like Marvel. And then anyone who likes DC, you know, you can get it. And
Yeah.
then, and then like as I got older, I just grew to appreciate everything.
Yeah.
I really loved it. But yeah, 7 or 8, Fantastic Four. I liked it. The Rise of Silver Surfer was actually pretty badass to me. I like
Yeah.
that one.
It's better.
As a kid,
it's
though,
better
you
than the.
I disagree.
yeah.
so which one was yours?
But I haven't
favorite?
watched it in a while.
I didn't watch 94. I
This is
boycotted.
bullshit.
It is.
It's bullshit.
It may be.
You have to endure.
Listen, you
have
didn't
to.
do the homework.
It may be. But I told everyone.
No,
I know.
would have lost my shit if
I
you would
was
have told me.
standing right outside and
I
said,
thought
I'm
you were
not
being
watching
Lee
that.
and joking.
Right.
You missed out. I'm
Gator
telling
don't
you.
play.
Gator,
Gator don't play.
you're an idiot.
Gator don't
You missed
play.
out. I'm just telling you.
Okay, well,
Thanks.
maybe at another time and place. So I watched the 05 in the theaters, and I remember watching it. I'm like, okay, it's not awful. It's not awful,
Yeah.
but it's not good.
Yeah,
And
of
then
course.
Silver Surfer came out, and I'm like, I mean, I remember
I just don't remember
the
it
credits rolled, and I went loud. And my buddy's next to me is like, you just hate everything. I go, no, I don't. But this was trash.
Yeah. No, like,
sorry.
but the Silver Surfer aspect, that's why I like
yeah.
that.
The Silver
But the
Surfer-
story plot, though, yes, garbage.
they
You know, I don't
screwed
the Human
the Silver
Torch.
Surfer.
Yeah, and he touches
They-
everyone, and they all have the superpowers now. I'm like, that's
They screwed Galactus.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
That was unforgivable.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is completely unforgivable.
that.
Yeah.
We'll end with that one. Yeah, they didn't give Galactus any flowers.
That
on
is
movie.
that is unacceptable on
Yeah.
any level.
I didn't know we were supposed to watch that one, so
We didn't.
I
We
know.
didn't.
That was-
I'm
yes.
aware.
Yeah.
I just
So
said forever.
I
I
didn't
saw
watch it either.
I saw it in the theater, and that's a
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
just I don't have that. I mean, I remember not hating it as much as.
I mean, at the time, you're not. You know, you don't have all these other good movies. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why.
Well,
Silver
this
Surfer was pretty-
podcast has ruined a lot of movies for me
Oh yeah.
because now I watch things and I'm like,
That's trash.
So I went and saw. Well, I guess I went and saw the new Jurassic Park movie too.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, but as I watch it, I'm like, it's a popcorn movie. I should just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I found myself going, bah,
Oh yeah.
bah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Instead of just being like, haha, that's fun. But now
Move on.
I'm like,
Critical brain.
this is bullshit.
I seen Scarlett Johansson. It was like, yep, I'm never going in there. Never watching it.
You don't like her?
Oh, I like her, but it's
I
just
don't want
like
to ruin
she was the
my
best part
image
of
of
them.
her.
yeah, but she's
She was the
attractive.
best part of the
Yeah,
movie.
she's attractive and she's
Yeah.
cool, but like I don't know. Chris Pratt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He really sold it. You know, if there was
Yeah.
anyone who kind of took the mantle, did something with it, it was him. But having
Jurassic
Scar-
World was great.
you thought it was good?
I liked the first
I
one.
like
Yeah.
Jurassic World.
The
Yeah.
first one was fine. Yeah.
yeah.
I just saw a ranking online, and I forget what website it was, but they ranked all the Jurassic Parks from worst to best.
And it would be the first one, and then Jurassic World for me. That would be 1
The
and 2.
way they had it was,
was reversed.
going worst to last: Dominion, Jurassic World,
Worst to last.
Wow.
worst to best, and that is number 2.
Wow.
worst.
I disagree.
And they had
wholeheartedly with that.
Lost World as number 2.
No.
That's fan power. That's
Yeah.
just that's fan power. That's
I was like, you're out of your mind.
Yeah.
You're insane. You're crazy.
Anyways,
people.
it's a fun movie.
Yeah.
You don't need mutant dinosaurs, and they introduced that in Jurassic World.
Yeah.
You don't need that.
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus Rexes are scary enough.
Right?
Like, F off. Like, just make a dinosaur movie. You don't have to be special about it.
All right. Well, let's talk.
Sorry. Sorry.
Well, let's get it
Sidetrack.
right into
number 1.
yeah. Right into spoilers. So spoilers on your count, Lee.
Yeah, Lee.
Fantastic.
4.
Get after it.
That was nice.
But first, trivia.
Trivia.
All right. So I'm taking 5 questions from each one of the movies
my
that we'd watch.
Man,
So,
Well, you're going to blow it on 94.
I might get it right. You never know.
question 1. How is each team named in each movie?
Well, in the 05 version, Johnny Storm names them.
Yeah.
In the 2017, Ben Grimm sort of names them at the end of the movie.
I think Johnny names him in the first one.
Yeah, Johnny names him in the first one.
Yeah.
And then 94, I think it's the paper that names him.
So, is that final answer?
Sure.
I think Johnny names him in the 1994 iteration.
So the 94 is Mrs. Storm, who's the lady, the lady that ran the house.
Oh, she passed out
And-
the costumes.
And then the
Fantastic's a pedophile. But all right, continue.
the news the news listed it in the 2005, and then Johnny says, "Hey, that's a cool name. Let's tag on to that." And then that's Fantastic from Ben Grimm from 2016.
Yeah.
Question 2. How long was the time jump after Victor's death in the 1994 version?
10 years.
That's correct.
I was
Question.
gonna say 10 years.
Yeah, you got it. Right, good on you, Lee. You got it.
Enough for Susan Storm to just grow up enough.
And
That's what's crazy. Yeah,
Right.
that.
I was like,
We'll have to talk about that. Yeah.
Goodness.
Oh, this is all legal. Okay.
Yeah. 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, it's not a David Fincher movie?
I mean-
goodness. Question 3. Why was Johnny Storm kicked out of NASA in the 2005 version?
He had shot the simulator spaceship into the wall with a group
Yeah.
of girls in there.
He wrecked
Yeah.
a simulator.
Yeah,
Yes.
wrecked the simulator.
Yep,
Yeah.
into the wall. That's
Yep.
correct. Question 4. Who is the doorman of the Baxter building from the 2005
Come on,
version?
man. The doorman.
Stan Lee?
Stan Lee.
No,
he
it's
was
not
the
Stan
mailman.
Lee.
Oh yeah, Bellman. Yeah.
I
He's
can't
the
remember
mailman.
his name. You want his name or the actor?
His name.
Oh, shit. It's
He's
like
in-
Terry or something like that?
I think it's comic book accurate. I'm trying to think.
I can't remember. I know he gets thrown through the damn door. though.
Yeah, by Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was unnecessary.
Yeah. Everybody says hi to him as they go into the
I'm
building.
aware.
too.
I just
Okay.
can't remember.
Ready?
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Terry, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah.
I get the
Gary Gray.
Get out.
5. What is the alternate dimension place called in the 2016
World
version?
Zero.
That's Planet Zero.
Zero.
But I'll give you that.
point. Stupid.
Yeah.
Bonus question. Which alternate universe is John Krasinski's Reed Richards from in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness?
You want like the number?
The universe number.
Oh, I got nothing. 405.
Not 816.
Oh.
2 Delta.
Nope.
I don't know.
2 Delta.
What is it?
Earth 383 or something like that.
Oh, close, man. 838.
Nice. He was
right
very
on.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it was close to that.
For sure. Okay, so our categories for our head-to-head are as follows. We're going to be ranking characters and acting, story, shots, which is like cinematography and stuff, special effects, rewatchability, team fight, and our final rating. All right, so let's jump right into characters and acting. So, what did you guys think? Do you guys just want to go through each movie,
Yeah.
or what do you
Yeah.
want to do?
Yeah, we go with each movie.
We'll go chronologic by
Okay,
date.
so 94, Roger Corman.
Hit me with the cast.
Yeah.
94, it reminds me of a really long Power Rangers episode.
You
best
be
analogy.
Spurch.
Yeah,
Power Rangers.
no, the acting in
Like
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
The time jumps, the time, like the scene transitions.
I will
very-
definitely say that the Doom in this one is my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
And the Thing is my favorite, besides him saying clobber in time all
Every
the time.
time,
Every
yeah.
time.
But he's comic book accurate.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he looks like, and even like, his movement is like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
it's a Muppet. You know what I mean? But I liked him better than the other ones because they didn't really. I mean, 2005 kind of looked like the Thing.
Yeah.
I like
But God
2007.
damn, they're
did.
You like the
whiny.
2017 thing?
I liked him.
Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
No, I
Okay.
didn't mind
Yeah.
him. I just like that he
just-
looks like the
They
comic book
didn't
version.
give him any like they didn't.
Nothing.
give
There
him
was no
nothing.
growth for him. There was no.
He was a
screen
throw.
time.
They treated him as a throwaway character.
I'll
Yeah.
come. I'll,
Yeah.
I'll come. Read. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Very depressed.
Back to 94.
94. I mean, the acting is as atrocious as it gets.
Oh my, Reed.
It's atrocious.
He deserves his own category.
Yeah.
The actor who played Reed, I was like, wow.
I don't
Johnny
know if they
Storm.
all ever even worked again. Honestly, like
Oh,
it's
no.
that bad.
They made Susan Storm like so no backbone. Reed,
Yes.
just take me away.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh yeah, it's bad. It's real bad.
but Doctor Doom, though, I do agree with you. He is pretty cool. Like if you get past the muffled voice, like how they have
love that
video-
part though because it was so realistic.
To me, it just do everything because even when he video called them and he's like, I just want to make sure you guys get this call, and then he's just like, I'm gonna destroy New York and goodbye.
Yeah.
and he just like just in that order,
And that's
but, But like the way they portrayed Latveria was
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool. I
Yeah.
like how it was like comic book accurate,
For sure.
Doom,
Yeah.
And their
costume.
variation of Doom bots.
Yeah, like
I
if we
mean,
can get that kind of, make that current, that would
Yeah.
be because
Less-
corny
Yeah.
but really good.
Corny.
Yeah.
less
but
face
enjoyable.
touchy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Less face touchy. I'm down with that too.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know if you guys picked up on that, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
I don't know.
real
You could-
hand oriented.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
And
you
just
know?
the noise, the
couple jazz hands
clankiness.
every once in a
Every
while.
time he moves his hands, it's
yeah.
like
Kink, 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 kink.
But when you brought out a pistol, I was like, yeah, you guys got it. When he was just and then I was like, wow, no powers. You
Yep.
know, I'm like, just got electrocuted in the beginning, and now we're
Handgunning? Yeah.
handgun
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's cool.
Telling you, he's a hard character.
what
Get
are
right.
what
Yeah.
are his minions called?
I forget what they are, but they
They're
are
supposed to
very
be
much
called Doom bots.
Doombots.
but they are very much Power Ranger esque.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys but the two guys who are always getting into some stuff. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
they very much resemble them. And the jeweler, I don't know where he came from. I thought he was the mole man or
What?
something.
I did too. I thought it was Mole
I thought
Man
it was
as
a mole
well.
man, and then it's
Yeah.
like, he's a
Let's-
jeweler. I was like,
Yeah.
who is this guy?
And first of all, that diamond
Oh my gosh.
would be worth $1 billion. It's a diamond like this big that they need to use
Yeah.
to protect the spaceship.
Yeah.
And the jeweler switches it with a fake one.
Yes.
That he magically knows exactly how it looks.
Yep.
And he switches it with a CZ diamond. So then they go into space and the diamond fails, and that's how they get
And
their
it
powers.
literally blows the ship up in space. Like,
And they all just
Incinerated.
land, and they're like,
and they're
Flames
just
everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, like
and,
incinerated.
they go from space to the ground.
Yep.
and then camp out that
And
same
they're
day.
like, the ship's destroyed. How are we alive?
Yeah.
And it's,
So, what did you guys think of Reed catching Susan when she fell?
I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is for some reason I wasn't mad at it at all, and it's because it's so comical and bad.
Yes.
That I laughed out loud so many times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, we'll get on that. So we're on characters,
Yeah.
right? So anything else for 94?
No, I think Malik hit it right on the head. I like the aesthetic of Doctor Doom. I don't know if he's my favorite iteration of Doom though, but I did like
these
the
three movies,
aesthetic
he's
of
my
all
favorite.
These.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean,
for sure.
as the character, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Compare the three movies. I don't know. I liked him. I don't know why.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
And then, man, yeah, let's jump right into 2005.
2005 was really good.
It's trash.
Yeah.
I think the characters are all trash. I hate
this
Ben
one?
Grimm in this one. I hate him.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
get why his wife freaking left him. I get it. I hate his
Yeah.
guts.
before the transformation.
I
he was
I know.
understand.
I hate him. I hate how whiny he is. He's like Raphael.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off. I hate it. I don't know. I think that Jessica Alba was the only one that could act in this entire movie.
Which
Really?
is saying
It's
something.
saying something.
Oh yeah, because I thought this was actually like a great depiction of
Yeah.
Human Torch. I thought
Yeah,
Chris
I
Evans.
really
Johnny
like
Storm
this.
was
I
all
thought
right.
Chris Evans was
Even
great.
when they brought him in with Deadpool Wolverine, I was like, this is in good taste.
I think
Yeah.
that is how Johnny Storm is in the comics, right?
Yeah,
for sure. Cocky,
I
arrogant
think the
guy.
problem I had is the situations he put himself in are so unrealistic.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. for
That's
sure.
where I struggled with it. I don't mind his acting at that much, but I mean, I think that Susan Storm was the most realistic character out of all of them.
Yeah.
I got you,
And screw Fantastic in this movie.
Mr. Fantastic.
And his stupid face.
Oh yeah,
and
no,
all the
he was very bland, and yeah, Jessica Alba definitely.
It's
Still
when he's wrapped up and he's like looking at the guy and he does the jaw thing.
Yeah.
But I thought Doctor Doom was pretty good towards the end.
I
Like
did
when he
too.
when he put Reed to sub-zero temperature in that chair and he was breaking his finger, I'm like, that should have been some, like from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like save the spaceship.
I think
stuff.
they're just afraid to make Doom.
Doom.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
It's not going to be a family movie
Yeah,
if
yeah,
Doctor
no.
Doom is Doctor Doom.
Yes,
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
afraid we're going to get Iron Doom.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that though. Like, if we get an actual Doctor Doom later on, I'm okay with the Iron Doom. I'm
No,
okay
I want my
with
Doctor Doom, and I want him right now.
Well, you know,
Doom
it's-
only answers to
authentic.
Doom.
Yes, exactly.
Doom toots as he pleases.
Yeah.
Lee, what you got?
What I got? Well, again, I didn't hate everything about it. I liked Chris Evans. I thought he did a fine job. I don't know the actor's name that played Mr. Fantastic.
It's like Ian.
Who
like,
does?
It's like a lone thing. I don't.
Yeah.
It's
He's
hard
been
to
in a couple of
announce.
different things here and there,
Yeah.
but
They could have
Ioan
easily gotten an
Gruffudd.
A-list actor to be in this movie.
probably.
Yeah. Someone way better.
They spent a lot of money on Jessica Alba.
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yep.
They should have
So-
though. She stole
Yeah.
the show
For sure.
She was good.
Yep. I went and saw it
she's
because
so
of her.
hot.
Yeah, that was like
She still is. Yeah.
I liked
nice.
I liked Hamish Linklater.
Okay.
He was in it.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Nope.
The
No.
preacher from Midnight Mass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was the
That's
assistant.
right.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
immediately knew. I was
Yes.
like,
Clocked him. I was like,
oh, has he been in
yeah, I like
anything else?
you.
I was like, oh my God.
I like
been
this dude.
Midnight Mass is freaking awesome.
Amazing.
That's a
Phenomenal.
banger.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
Phenomenal. I thought Doom was okay. I just, again, it's so hard to get Doom right. They're like you said, they're afraid to do it because he's so overpowered.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
realistically, how are they going to stand up to him? I
mean, they're going
think
to
that
stand
was
up
their
to
problem.
Galactus.
By
but-
far.
Again,
Yeah.
this is why the Fantastic Four just doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
Because
But
how?
But you know what they don't ever do with Doom is really capitalize on his sorcery.
Yes.
You know, like that's one
He's
of the
so
main
powerful.
thing. That like Doom realistically can have his own standalone movie. And
Yeah.
then you can incorporate the Fantastic Four. Like that's how interesting he is.
I wish they would.
I wish they would and like really take their time with it. I don't, and even with Robert Downey Jr. because once they established that he was going to do it, there's a comic book called Infamous Iron Man.
Yeah.
and it's basically when Victor Doom takes over the Iron Man mantle after the Secret Wars, and it's a pretty badass story. You know what I mean? But it doesn't have Tony Stark as it. You know, and
Yeah.
so with Tony Stark coming back as Doom, it kind of throws it off for a little bit, but. Doom is really, really interesting. They never really capitalize on that.
I don't know why
witchcraft
Hollywood
stuff.
is afraid to do villain origin stories.
I don't know either.
Well,
Villain
they
did good.
They try
Other
and
than
do
Star
stuff,
Wars.
and
Yeah.
then it turns anti-hero.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I'm saying?
Venom. Yeah,
Yeah.
Craven.
Yeah.
All these are like, I got you. Yeah,
But
That's
it's-
It's
done.
anyway.
because Hollywood can't have an unhappy ending.
I mean, I feel like they're gonna lose money anyway. A lot of these like Craven, Morbius hit horrible box office numbers, so you
Yeah.
might as well just take that risk.
I didn't
you
hate
know?
Morbius.
I didn't hate Morbius either. I thought it was pretty. I thought Venom. I thought Craven was good.
I haven't seen Craven yet.
Really?
And I want to see it because they put it on Stars instead of HBO, so I can
Yeah.
wait forever.
It's cool. I think it's pretty cool. I thought Morbius was cool too.
See, this is why I brought the leak on, but at the same time, I'm like, man, we got to keep going.
Yeah,
Sidetracked.
acting and characters, they're all just kind of middle of the road for me.
Yeah.
You could pull and plug and play, whatever you want to do with that cast. Of
course.
It's not going to help it.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. So I watched this movie and I went on a tirade and I was
Yeah.
pissed off and I was
Really?
yelling. This movie pissed me off so much. I don't know why.
Wow.
It
That's
sent me
fascinating.
over the
See,
edge.
2007.
Which one?
5.
2005.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
So
2015 pissed me off beyond.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Same.
yeah, same.
yeah. I mean,
Beyond
I don't know.
belief. Yeah.
That one didn't piss me off as much as this one. We'll get into it, but
For sure.
So speaking of characters, I'm outside and Jalyssa's like watering her plants, and I'm like, Mama, and she doesn't give a shit at
Yeah.
all. And I lost my mind, and I get on my phone, I see that the guy that played Doom died, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
So I just stopped. I stopped bitching about it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I feel so bad now.
Right. It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
All right, so 17.
Man. I
didn't think the acting was bad in this movie.
I didn't think it was either.
No, the acting wasn't the problem.
no, it was the characters that were the
Yeah,
problem.
they
for
completely
sure.
changed
Everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
How they
I
got
was-
their powers, all of it.
Yeah.
That story, but we'll get into that.
Yeah.
Character-wise, though, Doom was such a failure.
Yep.
He shouldn't even been Doom,
I
in
thought it
my
was a
opinion.
joke. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that the Ben Grimm thing was kind of interesting. Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, was interesting. And this is what I was telling Lee, too, is that I was on board with the movie until they went to the alternate universe.
Yep.
And after
Yeah.
that, I was completely gone.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
I'm like, these aren't... I mean, yeah, these are the Fantastic Four in name only, for me anyway. And I didn't feel... I didn't feel like... I mean, the best...
It's not a
the best
Fantastic Four
person-
movie.
No.
No.
The
They
best
just
person,
threw the characters in
It's a sci-fi
different
movie at best.
Yeah.
For sure.
best I mean, the best person in this whole movie is Michael B. Jordan, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like they didn't even give
They
him
didn't even
enough
use him.
Yeah.
screen time for anything for Johnny Storm. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So
There's really no character development for him. I will say that movie probably depicts Reed Richards the best.
Yeah.
The 2017 one. I think it really showcases who Reed is.
Yeah.
And I think they should have really made it to where he'd be the maker. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
yes, yeah.
'cause, like,
they don't
his-
know what you're talking about, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
I
yeah.
agree with that for
yeah,
sure.
so like the makers like based like this anti version of Reed Richards who takes his smarts and uses it for evil and it's like Doctor Doom-esque but times 2. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Wow.
And so like with Reed, like in the 2017 depiction of it, he's by himself, and then those three they're back in the military
Training.
base. Yeah,
Yeah.
still training and
Waiting for a cure.
waiting for the cure.
yeah.
But even how Reed had morphed his face to be different people, and
Yeah.
like, the imagination was like really good. Instead of just like the cliche stretch your arm out, or even the 2005 Fantastic Four where he was just a water hose, you
Yeah.
know, like, and that was like the only thing Reed brought to the table was
Right.
like being a water hose. You know what I mean? Like,
A funnel.
Putting his
Yeah.
hand underneath the
Yeah.
door. Yeah.
yeah,
that was
they do.
gross.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad. But yeah, I think that's the best depiction of Reed Richards.
Yeah, I
can
think
see that,
when he
yeah.
morphed his face, I was like, "That's pretty cool."
Yeah. Or the genius part, because
Right.
you know what I'm saying. Like even in the 2005 and the Silver Surfer one, Reed Richards is a brainiac, but you just see the cool machines or anything like that.
You don't
But-
see him actually doing it.
yeah, or
Yeah,
even
map.
him and Ben Grimm's story of them being friends.
Yeah.
But then he gets all depressed and everything for the rest of the movie. You're just like, all right, Ben, I'll see you later. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Deuces.
Yeah, because
I'm
it's. But I agree with you though. How Ben looks in that movie is really bad. Like they should have it was badass. Like
Yeah.
they should have had him more action. Like
Yeah.
he should have sucker punched Doctor Doom if they're gonna go to that different world, at least have the CGI ready. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
they should have had something, man.
yeah.
I just there's so many things wrong. There's so many things wrong. Susan Storm, who even is she?
Yep.
Like 10 minutes of screen time and maybe 10 lines of dialogue.
yeah.
Like, what are you doing with these characters?
Right.
I didn't. If you didn't know who Victor Von Doom was, and you watched the 2000 and was it 15 or 17, whichever one it is,
You would not
you
still
would not,
know
you,
who
you,
Dr.
you,
Doom
you
is.
would think, who is this guy, and why is he here? What does he bring to the table? Because Reed is obviously smarter than he is.
Oh yeah.
And why do we need him? And his whole character, before he gets turned into what he ends up being, you don't see it coming.
Yeah. No.
He's just one of the guys.
He's also not in the movie at all, right? Like after the trip.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Like
he's gone for
He's
a
just
year.
gone
forever.
the whole
and
time.
then all of a sudden just pops back up.
And his motivations, like popping up, like coming back to Earth and then just wanting to destroy it, is completely nonsensical. I mean, for me anyway.
He was
'cause I'm
wanting to like suck the whatever life force for his world
Yeah,
or whatever.
He was gonna.
That's part of the story.
Anyway.
we'll get into that anyway.
Yeah.
Again, I liked Ben Grimm, but like another throwaway character.
Yeah.
Reed, I thought Miles Teller did a great job.
Yeah.
The way that he played him, I would have thought he's either on the spectrum somewhere or he has Asperger's.
Yeah.
And I thought it was kind of genius.
Yeah.
Really though. Yeah.
But other than that, I'm like, there's nothing to talk about character-wise because nobody grows.
Yeah.
Nobody has a turn
Aha moment. Yeah.
at all. It's just
So, what did you guys think of the end though? Oh, when
It was
they-
ridiculous.
we'll get into
We'll get
story.
into that.
Yeah,
We'll get
so
into
they're all
that.
just gonna get over that.
I couldn't wait to do this just so we could talk about the end. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
talk about corny. I think
Yeah.
1996 and 94 movie is like competing with the
Yeah.
ending
Yeah.
of that movie. Yeah, for sure.
So, out of the 3 movies, which one do you think should take the cake on acting and characters?
I think that 17 has the best acting,
Yep.
Okay.
and 05 has the best characters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
I agree with
And
that.
94 has neither.
94 it deserves a hug. You
Yeah.
had to give 94 a hug.
A
A
face
loving,
by
like,
Doom.
a loving hug.
Yes, like,
I'm not
attaboy.
mad at 94 though. I'm just not, because it is what it is, right?
Right.
So, all right.
All right. So,
I would say-
characters we're doing
It's
from.
gonna take a while.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I say they all get a
Okay.
D or a C. You know what I mean? Like, it's not.
Especially if you're going off of comic book accuracy, if you're a true fan, then
Yeah.
That's why even this new movie, everyone's pretty like, wow, this might be it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think
legit
it's
space
gonna
suits.
be.
Yeah, you know
I
what I
know,
mean?
I think
you
it's
see
gonna
Galactus'
be.
foot.
I
the Silver
trust
Surfer
it.
threw me for a loop, though. I didn't like the female Silver Surfer. I was like,
I like
It's
her,
alternate
though.
universe though. So,
yeah, so I'm cool with it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
I
at first, I was
I
like,
love
don't
her
know.
as an actress.
Is she
Like,
the one from Ozark?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought that was
think
her.
she's great.
good.
Yeah, she's pretty good. She's for sure.
All right. Well, let's get right into story then.
Oh shit.
Or should we hold off and do shots cinematography?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do
Okay.
story like last.
Okay. So cinematography.
94 doesn't have any.
No.
It was shot on a camcorder in
Yes.
someone's basement in a dorm room.
It looked like it was supposed to come out on a made-for-TV
The
movie.
only
Yeah,
good
yeah.
thing about that entire movie is the makeup, like the acting. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the costume. Like Doom's costume is it's classic.
Spot
It's-
on.
It's
Yeah.
spot on.
Yep.
Ben's
and the
pretty good,
thing,
too. Yeah,
and
that
the
was saying
thing
Ben
is
Grimm.
spot on.
Yeah.
The rest of them, it is what it is.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
Made-for-TV.
but again, yeah, it is what it is.
Yep.
I
Any
mean,
other
it looks
thoughts?
like it's filmed on a Game Boy camera. Like it's so bad.
Sure, at best.
It's so bad.
At best.
Yeah, I think
Was-
the VHS copy I have is not a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy like we watched.
Yeah.
It's the original.
And mine was like in color, like it was full color. I
Oh,
don't even
wow.
know where it's
Okay,
at.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
got a good
Yeah.
copy.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm
I
sure
was
it's at my parents' house.
I was trying to listen to some dialogue and I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The background noise, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
Yeah,
wow,
the-
that's awesome.
Ugh.
Yeah. Little crazy
And
little
little
thing on top
tracking,
of the screen.
tracking.
You have to have the VHS to know that. I'm
Yeah,
like, I know that
exactly.
too well. I know that. Yeah.
Crazy.
All right.
So 2005 story. What do you guys think
No.
of this
No.
one?
Cinematography.
Cinematography.
Oh, cinematography. Yeah,
shots.
sorry. Cinematography. 2005 cinematography.
It was a typical 2005.
It was cheesy.
cinematography.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looked like
Cheesy.
a cheesy movie, and it was. I mean, it fit the tone.
I mean, where were they at the beginning when they're on the mountain in this beautiful facility, and
Von Doom.
he goes
Yeah,
skiing.
I think that's like
Doom
Victor Von Doom's like
facility.
Yeah.
type deal.
As a quarantine, yeah.
I think like the Human Torch, the CGI for the Human Torch is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, I like this one too.
Because if you're talking about right now, then
Dude,
yeah,
whatever. 94's is way better.
Oh yeah, he's a flameboy. Yeah, and his whole body never was on fire for like it's crazy. But if you're talking about like when you first went to go see it, then the Human Torch was pretty cool.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I,
for
you know,
sure.
I kind of want to be on fire after I left that movie.
Oh,
You know what
yeah,
I mean, I was
yeah.
like that. He's pretty cool. So like
I can go hotter.
can do it.
That's
Yeah.
why I thought
I
that
love
was
that
really
scene.
cool.
Yeah.
because it really is who Johnny Storm is, and he did not listen to him. He had no
No.
regard. He almost went as hot as the sun and
Yeah.
could have burnt the whole place down. He just like I could have did more.
Yeah.
and that's what I thought. It was pretty cool. But yeah, the cinematography for that one's pretty cool.
So just real quick, the one problem I have with it is the effing product placement.
Oh my god,
Dude, I can't. I remember in the theater going, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Pepsi, Xbox, KFC,
Burger
Lay's, Burger King, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Whoa!" And they're coming out of like the fucking dirt bikes.
yeah,
Anyways, they're coming out of it, and they're outside, and it's
dirt
just
bikes.
literally
it's
like
Product
30
placement.
product placements at one time, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Holy crap!"
So was your favorite part when the thing punched Johnny into the flame
Oh, the
grilled-
sign? The little billboard,
sign
yeah.
or
of
how
the
he
Burger
magically
King?
got a car and a ball.
Oh, that one was funny.
Yeah,
that one
I
was
love
good.
that. Yeah,
I thought
the
that was
Porsche.
pretty good. Yeah.
Torched. So
Oh, I think that the Josh Trank version was shot really well.
Yeah.
it was really dark.
Like,
Like,
I
the,
loved.
Me too.
It looked really just nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice movie. I mean, it wins for sure with
Oh yeah,
cinematography.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the other place, although like we don't like it, it's
not- it looks
they've made
good.
it really cool.
Yeah.
If they had a different backstory for Doom, then
There's
I think
nothing
it'd
in
be a
it
lot
that's
better.
questionable. Like it,
Yeah.
I was like, it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CGI
It
looks
looks
good.
Yeah.
Sets look
The,
good.
the CGI for Reed though was kind of bad,
Yeah, I'll give you that,
really
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Are we on special effects now?
Oh,
No,
when he changes his face and
Yeah.
you can tell it's
It's a
cartoony.
Yeah.
great.
And
it's
then
a
it
great
goes-
The
idea.
imagination's there, but yeah. CGI,
Didn't quite
no.
pull it off.
Yeah.
He looks like an NPC. Yeah.
So we're giving the cinematography 2016.
Yep.
Is
Yeah.
it 16 or
Now-
17? My God.
Yeah.
The Josh Trank.
We've
version.
said so
Yeah,
many
Josh
different
Trank.
numbers.
I
but
know.
yeah,
I'm
Everyone's
pretty
so
sure I did like
confused.
18, 17, 16.
Yeah.
Everything but the
94,
number.
95,
Yeah,
96.
I thought I messed up when I first came in. I was like, there's 3 movies?
Right,
I
right.
thought it was like a 1994, 95, 96 one. I was
Oh,
like,
they're
I
like,
watched
oh
it.
no, I didn't watch that one.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I watched this in 96 one. I
Hold
didn't
on,
know.
hold on.
Yeah, it's 94 the whole time.
So let's get into special effects then. I'm just gonna kind of speed through this. I don't think that the 94 is getting anything.
No.
That's bullshit.
A for effort. A for effort.
A for effort. Whatever, dude. The things like I'm telling you, his facial movement was awesome. It was so nostalgic. It was like watching the Turtles, man.
Could you see the guy's eyes in his mouth?
Yes.
That shit's scary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those pictures are terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm always like, oh, it's freaking Corey Feldman.
Yeah. People see that without
Yeah,
the mask
94
on.
doesn't get anything for
No.
Not even allowed.
I'm gonna make a fight for the 2005. I think it has the better special effects. I'm just saying that
I disagree with you.
when they
wholeheartedly.
are going back through the wormhole back to Earth in 2016, that looks terrible.
that one scene, but the rest of it's fine. The Planet Zero
Planet
looks
was
good.
cool. I mean, yeah, the green, but
The Thing looks good.
Ben Grimm was great.
He looks
Especially when
good.
he was
Ben Grimm was like
trash
the
and
ultimate.
military.
I know he doesn't
Yeah.
look like the Thing, but he looks good. He looks like rock. You know what I mean? It doesn't
Yeah.
look like it's CGI.
yeah,
Or
I mean,
painted on.
And then
Yeah.
Johnny Storm looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
eyes and mouth were a little off.
Yeah,
I didn't like how his flames
Susan
started.
Storm looks good in 2 of the movies.
2005.
You didn't like Kate Mara?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Her and Alba.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
The other one.
Not so
we don't-
much.
I don't think we want to even talk about her.
No.
You know what I mean?
Hard
Then go to jail.
Yeah,
Someone's
I was like-
listening.
I feel like it's a trap, you know?
Yeah.
God damn it.
We'll get into it.
God.
Hey, if it helps, she's 30 years older by now.
At least.
Doesn't matter. Holy shit.
So So special effects. Am I losing the battle?
I think so, man.
I'm not gonna
think you
lie.
are.
I
I think you are.
Okay.
I can
I'm fine
appreciate
with
the
it.
2000. I can appreciate the 2005.
It gets a good nod.
Here's one little special effect thing that
Oh.
it really
All
pissed
of
me
Mr.
off.
Fantastic.
Oh,
all
yeah.
of him.
Yeah.
The fact that Ben the Thing headbutts him and knocks him out is driving me literally insane.
Yeah.
2016.
Because no,
It doesn't work that
it doesn't
way.
work that way.
No, it doesn't work that way.
At all.
You had it, and then you lost me so bad.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
But I mean, all of Reed in 2005.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
It was bad. It was bad.
I can't get over his stupid face when he's holding the thing,
Oh, that one.
and he's like looking at
Yeah,
him. I
like he's
can't
really struggling.
get over his face. I want to punch him so bad.
I knew it was bad when he put his hand underneath the door to unlock it, and I was like, "Yep, we're in for a long ride, boys.
Yeah.
we're in for a long ride."
You
Yeah,
could've
it's
just
not
Johnny
good.
Storm has my
underneath
tickets.
there all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why so slow? Like it was like
Takes forever.
I can't handle it.
You know how long it took to animate that?
Yeah.
How much
No
money went
shit.
behind that? Yeah, horrible.
Take your time. All right, what's
They even
the
got
next?
the moles.
Right.
Yeah.
Rewatchability.
Oh shit.
I ain't
I'm giving
watching
none of them again.
Yeah.
I agree.
Really?
That's a three-way tie.
I think I'm not
If
gonna
anything,
lie.
I'd watch 17 again probably.
What?
I would watch 2005 again.
I
No,
would
I'm
too.
done,
Just
I'm
for
done with
nostalgia.
that fucking movie forever. I'm never watching it again. It's banned from my house.
Really?
I hate it.
I'm with Malik though. I'm just gonna say, out of all of them, I'm
Yeah.
watching 2005 again.
Just for nostalgia.
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
put a gun to my head and said you have to watch a Fantastic Four,
You need to watch 1994's version.
Yes.
Because you
Give me
haven't
1994.
Because you
seen it.
haven't
Where's my
seen it yet.
VHS at? I need
Yeah.
it now.
so I think I'd
Sorry
probably
for
still
dropping the
go
F-bomb.
with the 05.
Yeah.
05.
05.
I can't. I'm
I
sorry.
can't
No,
watch
and that's
it.
fine. I will
I'm not
concede
going
to
to watch any of them.
You're right.
Yeah. Of course.
Ever. Not ever again.
Maybe
Especially
05 just for
Josh
Alba.
Trank, because
Yeah.
And her very unnecessary bra and panty scenes.
Yeah. Yes.
And they captivated.
Which meant-
Very
Yeah.
unnecessary.
They do a lot of those in
nothing
there.
to
It was-
further the plot
They
whatsoever.
did.
It's like
They did.
you just get naked and
Absolutely.
then we're just going to
No.
meet you over
Here's
here.
the
get there.
thing.
We'll get there.
No, it was necessary for the plot because each one of them emphasizes their own powers, and that's
Yeah.
the way for them to say,
Bullshit.
"Hey, she's invisible girl."
It's bullshit.
I'm telling you, have people
Hey,
pay for Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
They're
Get,
like, yeah,
get
we'll her.
invisible and get us through this police line. Okay. She goes through the police line. They walk around a corner.
A whole
Yeah.
different way. A whole different way.
She didn't do anything
They did.
besides
Everyone-
getting her bra and underwear.
That was
Everyone was distracted by the bra and panties, and they're like, "What the hell's going on?"
Yeah.
And then like,
That's not
I
being
wonder if she's
invisible.
naked. And then she takes off because the bra and panties fall down, and they're like, "Where'd she go?" and then the
just
thing is just
Every boy who
gone.
watched that, just their imagination went wild.
Oh, yeah.
She turned invisible. Everyone's like, ah, dang it. She's
Damn,
invisible.
damn it!
Yeah.
God dang it.
You're gonna go watch Blue
2005.
Crush.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Team fight. Out of the all three of them, if they all met, who would win in a fight? Which team of Fantastic Four? You want to throw Doom in there? We can throw Doom in there too.
Okay, Doom against Dooms, too.
Yeah.
Every bean in me wants
This
to
might-
say the 1994.
I was about to say, I'm like, this might be a
Yeah.
hot take, but I think Doom from 94
might
is
from
going
94.
to take everyone out. No, I was
with
playing.
no
No.
powers.
Yeah. With
This handgun,
Yeah.
this is like,
With this-
I'll get you all, you guys.
Don't
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
He's going to grab him with his little metal hands, yeah.
Click, clink.
Honestly, I think the 2005 would probably win.
I do too.
Very
Yeah.
more unified, a lot more, you know.
Well, because we never really saw the power of the 17 version.
That's what I'm saying.
never, is it 17 or 16?
16.
Kind of whatever.
16, 17,
Yeah.
yeah.
We never saw the power.
Yeah.
Very little.
Yeah.
He obviously is
Very-
very powerful.
Yeah.
But we never saw it like he didn't do anything.
Yeah, at all.
So I would say the 5 has to win.
But they have
of the
team,
Dooms.
Doom and the team wise. I just think the Doom was very much more with it. You know what I mean? Than the later iteration because he's just like he took all 4 of them off the map, and that's what doesn't get really talked about in that 2005 movie. Doom really did handle all 4 of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
handedly.
Yeah, like single handedly. Like, and if Johnny wasn't quick witted, he would have been dead too.
Yeah.
You know what I
Same.
mean? But like
Yep.
Doom really he did his
Well,
thing.
he also was able to live as a full adult.
Yeah.
And be smart.
Yeah, yeah,
Unlike
true,
the other
yeah.
one that disappeared in his teens.
Yeah.
That's not Doctor Doom. You know what I mean?
But did you guys like how like his skin was starting to turn into metal in that 2005 one?
Yep.
Yeah, like that's why his face was peeling and everything. Like he was slowly turning into the metal.
I didn't mind it because I don't know that much about Doctor Doom, so I just assumed that you know what I mean. Like I was like, that's right, whatever. Yeah,
it's Doom. He's got
Doom.
it. Yeah,
It's fine.
What about you?
I kind of think the Josh Trank version would dog walk
the
the 05 versions.
I agree with that, but I can't say it with certainty because
Ben Grimm has a full year of taking out militaries all over the fucking world.
Yeah, that's
we were
the
not talking
part.
about Dooms, but
team
wise,
they said team wise. I'm thinking the Doom from 2017 is way more powerful.
Yeah, that's
way
true.
more powerful. If I can
agree.
generate a black hole right here,
I think that
He just but he used the machinery and everything, the technology already established there, and so I don't know. You have your take, which is I understand your take. You know what I'm saying?
I think he was more powerful than the other Doom. I also think that this iteration of the Fantastic Four minus Reed, because Reed's off doing his own thing.
Now, I think
essentially
Reed and Storm.
Because
I think Reed and Storm, and Johnny. The Johnny in 05 is more powerful than the Johnny in
I agree with that.
He can go supernova.
Yes.
This one can't even freaking figure out how to do
Turn it
things.
on and
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
But the military thing that you're talking about though is very true.
thing-
though.
I think the Sue Storm from 2017, 16 dog walks.
I agree with that.
She had way more control
I'm not
over
gonna lie.
herself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She could turn anything invisible.
2005 though, she was able to contain Johnny Storm's
That is
supernova.
And I think this one would have been able to do the same thing, but that's not the
So
route
maybe
they
they
went.
they tie. Those two tie. New Reed.
Be a man, pick a team. Be a man, pick a team.
I'm
I
going
think
Josh
05.
Tranks.
I'm going
I go
05.
05.
I'm 05.
I'm 05.
I think the thing from the newer one is the strongest.
Oh, yeah.
So like,
That's
if
the
we're
strongest
going
thing.
individual aspects,
Yeah.
then Ben Grimm from 2016 is
Yep.
winning.
Yep.
Sue
I agree.
Storm, because the only thing that he's saying is like the military background. That really is true. While
Yeah.
Reed was off doing his thing, the
They were
thing
training for
Johnny
a year.
Storm and Sue was very honing in on their powers, as opposed to like with the 05 one. Even when Silver Surfer came, you didn't see any great leaps for them. It was
Right.
more family-esque.
Yeah.
It was more like let's just be as normal as we can be, as opposed to the other Fantastic Four. They just eat, sleep, and live. You know, this
Right.
military life. So when it comes down to that, the only thing I would say is just that the camaraderie of 5 as opposed to the 16 one.
Yeah,
That
more of
kinda
a
would
team.
override. Yeah, it would override. They understand
I think
each other's
Johnny
weaknesses.
Storm I think is more powerful in 05.
I do too.
Yeah, me too. I think so.
I don't think we got the opportunity to see what Johnny Storm could do.
Agreed.
I agree with
We-
that.
and we
Yeah.
won't.
That part.
Yeah.
And the fact that he has to press a button to initiate his flames, that's
Yeah.
what really diminishes that Johnny
Yep.
Storm. You know what I mean? And I think that's what because a lot of people are just like, oh, he's African American. I'm like, no, forget that. It's just, why does he have to turn his fire on with his button? You know,
Yeah.
why does he have 2 minutes of screen time?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's horrible.
Driving a busted up Toyota.
Yeah, they might as well call it Mr. Fantastic because it really centralized off of Mr. Fantastic and Dr. Doom's relationship. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? With the dash of Sue in there, who didn't care about anyone. I thought they was going to do like some, like, oh, she likes girls thing, you know, try to make it retro, you know, like kind of up to the standard time of things. But yeah, it's.
Well, let's just jump right into story then.
Oh shit.
Here we go. So we have story and then we have final ratings. So jumping right into story 1994.
Okay, well, the beginning of this movie is so effed
Yes.
Yeah.
because Ben is a student in college
Yep.
living in a
Boarding school.
boarding school
Yeah.
that the owner of its kids are Johnny and Susan. And when he walks up and like picks her up and kisses her on the cheek, she's
Yeah.
like 8.
Yeah.
He walks up and kisses her on the cheek, and he's all excited because there's going to be a comet tonight.
Yep.
And they're like, "Come watch it with us." And he's like, "I have to watch it from the laboratory." And and then and then
You
we
didn't
get
miss out on anything,
No,
basically.
Sounds
you
pretty cringy.
did. It's awesome.
It was-
And
it
then
was-
Doctor
yes.
Doom, something goes wrong, and Doctor Doom gets
He's-
killed.
Zapped or he's
gets
vaporized.
killed.
yeah.
Did you
he's
like
not
how?
dead.
Did you like how Ben Grimm like ran across the whole campus to save Doctor Doom. I swear he ran everywhere.
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 Yeah.
Like it was like about 2 minutes of Ben Grimm just running to save Victor Von Doom, and Reed was just sitting right there, just like, wow, he's getting fried.
Yeah.
And just like,
What's going on?
Yeah, he's gone.
There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, and Ben came from like downtown and just like, let's move him away from here.
Yeah.
And then
And
Reed
you
looked
just,
at him.
he stops and looks up and he keeps running. Stops and looks up and he keeps running. It's awesome.
It's almost like Baywatch-esque when they run in the sand in slow motion.
Yeah.
It's like, that's what Ben Grimm's doing.
Piece of shit.
Hair
It's
just
so
going in
good.
the
You
wind.
have to.
I don't.
It's so good.
That's
And
the
then we get
wonderful-
introduced to
it's a
the
wonderful
jeweler.
thing about this
Yeah.
country for now.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to.
The made up character, the jeweler, is in this one.
Yeah.
And he lives in the flipping sewers.
That's it.
I telling you, he's
I
supposed
thought he
to
was
be
the
Mole
Mole Man.
Man.
I thought he was
He's got to
the
be
Mole Man.
Mole Man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyways,
And
so
then-
he was
Yeah.
good
he
for
can
Ben Grimm.
smell diamonds.
Yep.
But he was good for Ben Grimm's arc, I guess, because he
Yeah.
stole Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
And so that kind of gave Ben his little thing. You
Yeah.
know? Because him and Alicia, how they met was like awesome.
Yeah.
Chelsea was in the other room, and Alicia Masters is Ben Grimm's like blind girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she is in the sewers, and like I'm just gonna call him Mole Man,
Yeah.
jeweler, or whatever, is talking to like Dr. Doom or something, and Alicia Masters is like tied up in the background, and she's like, help me, help me. And Chelsea's like, what are you watching? And now we're with Logan. And I'm like, oh, this is Fantastic Four. Oh, help me.
Sounds like the XX Fantastic
Yeah,
Four.
right.
So
I downloaded the wrong one.
yeah, this movie, the acting, everything, the story. But one scene that I literally laughed out loud was when they go and they're trying to get her from the sewers.
Yeah.
And Dr. Doom's there and he has the Doom Patrol.
Yeah.
And he goes off and they're fighting the Doom Patrol and they kick their ass because they're like these little Power Ranger villains are terrible. And then they bust a hole. Johnny Storm is blasting the wall and he's like, I'm not gonna have time, and the thing runs through it and bursts out and they leave and Dr. Doom comes rattling in like the noise of his suit. And he walks in and he was like, that's it, and he looks around and it's like a solid 5 seconds and he goes, huh. And I just busted out laughing. I instantly was like, I love this movie. That was brilliant because it's so stupid. God damn it, this movie is so stupid.
I wish he was joking, but that's so serious.
Yeah,
It's really what happened. He really is like, huh.
I'll be damned.
Another part Chelsea walked in on was so Dr. Doom's like main scientist that's working on something is basically explaining the master plan on how they're going to use this like diamond, right? And the entire time that they're giving like dialogue through this through the scientist, Dr. Doom is literally like stroking the dude's face and like rubbing his beard and like picking around his nose and touching his like head.
It's great.
And the dude like the actor playing the scientist is just like someone told him like whatever this guy does,
Don't react
to it at all.
Yeah.
Just keep saying the dialogue. So his expression is just the same, and it's like Dr. Doom's trying to get him to break character.
Yeah.
And it's like he was saying, it's like 3 or 4 minutes long of this guy's just rubbing
Like
his
fingers on
face
the mouth.
while he's talking.
Dude, today,
Yeah.
Harold did that to me.
What?
I don't know who Harold is, but
He's
I
our
like him.
supervisor. I went up and told him, hey, it's my day off. Can you get somebody to do go postal for me?
Yeah.
And he reaches over and starts stroking my beard. And I'm
Oh my
like,
God.
I can file for that, right? He goes, you'll be fine.
You'll be fine. And then the 10-year time gap between...
Yeah, and then there's 10 years difference, and he needs the diamond. And
Oh, no. You're missing the 10-year part where...
oh my
He
gosh!
goes
soon as he
back
gets
to
older.
Yeah. He goes back to Mrs. Storm's boarding school. Reed Richards does, and she's like, "Oh, the 4 of you are back together."
Yeah.
And he's like, "What are you talking about?" And Johnny comes down, and Johnny's like, teenager, and he's like, "Oh, hey, Johnny." And then literally Sue comes down and he goes, oh, hey, Sue.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Also,
oh.
I have a
music.
space mission for
I've
you
got
to
a
go on,
space-
and I know how much you love astronomy.
Yeah.
So you're on the team to go to space with us.
Every
And I was
scene-
like, what?
Yeah.
They have no training.
Going to space. What are you talking about?
every scene is like one script away from being a porn movie. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean?
You're right. This
it
movie
really
is
is.
filmed like a porn movie.
Yes.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I just didn't know if it was appropriate for the podcast. But I was like,
that is
it's
it's Power Rangers meets porn.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because even when they it's a 10-year
They
gap.
really dropped the ball on that because
Oh,
it could
yeah.
have been a thing.
Oh yes,
I bet you it is. I'll bet you good money it is somewhere.
not.
the
I've
collection,
looked.
the Fantastic Four collection, 4-disc collection.
The 94, 95, and 96 version.
Hey,
With super sexy outtakes.
the 69 version.
Yeah,
Too far.
2000 on to 2005.
Oh, you missed out, man. I'm
You did.
disappointed.
yeah,
I
it
am
was
too.
it was a
Doesn't
fun
sound
time.
like it.
God, I would have loved to seen the steam from your face. talking
Oh,
about
did
this.
you
why
have red?
The Human Torch would have pissed him off.
Oh,
the Human
yeah.
Torch would have single-handedly be like, "I hate you guys.
Yeah.
Never doing
couldn't
it
do
again." Yeah.
Oh my God, we didn't even talk about the freaking wave at the end. So him and Susan get married,
Of course.
and they're at the wedding, and everyone's waving goodbye to him. And I swear to God, this pool noodle with a glove on it sticks out the top of the limo.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's just doing this.
It would have pissed you off.
It's so bad.
It's man.
It's single-handedly one of the worst things in cinema like ever made.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. When you first seen Susie come down the stairs, I thought Chris Hansen was gonna pop out.
No
Wait,
shit.
what do you mean by that? What do you mean by
brought
space?
What do you mean by
I brought
that?
pizza.
Yeah. You want to take her to the space and do what with her? You
Yeah.
want to what? Yeah.
What
You're
about
an
your rocket ship?
astronaut?
Yeah. Everyone's just cool with Susie being groomed.
Why'd you
Yeah.
from
spell
like
that
a young
with
age.
2 S's?
Right? Yeah.
Why is his rocket ship shaped? Never
Oh.
mind.
Yeah. Like okay. Oh.
All right, 2005.
2005.
Yeah.
Are we still recording? Good.
Oh my God. Oh, I would have been so pissed off. That might have been it for me. I would have been like, I'm done.
We're not doing
Malik,
it
you're
again.
taking over. I'm out.
2005. What'd you guys think about this story?
It's
I'll let you guys
terrible.
go first.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
If you go in like it's a popcorn movie, then you're pretty much like one and done.
Rotten popcorn.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm talking no salt, no butter,
Nothing.
burnt.
You're just eating the kettle corns at that point.
There you go.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This movie genuinely pissed me off.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just it's. You think the '94 is cheesy? I felt like this was cheesier because the '94 knew what it was doing, and this
I felt
one.
like this did too, though.
No, it did not.
This one-
Absolutely
This one,
did.
no,
tried
it
to be
did not.
super serious, and it
No.
came off as
And
just
their love story was pathetic.
Are we
and
talking
Ben
about
is pathetic.
16?
And,
no.
or
We're talking about
05?
5.
I'm sorry, but like him becoming the thing and
That
her
was
loving
rough,
and
yeah.
her loving him like wholeheartedly. She hung a sign out the side of her damn building 2 stories up.
Yeah.
Welcome home.
Yep.
And she sees him.
And then she
and
screams.
immediately screams and shakes her head no, and then magically shows up on the bridge where he is
Yep.
and throws her fucking ring.
Yeah.
You guys like
Oh
how
my God!
you guys like how he had to pick the
out
ring
of
up?
her way
Yes.
to get rid of this dude. Like, I'm taking a trip up on that bridge, and he's gonna know it's over.
Yes.
How did she even know and get there in
Because
time?
there was a whole set piece where they were showing off their powers there, and they had a news crew that they saved.
Right.
Also, and
So
I'm
how
gonna
did you get there so fast?
that I
They're
can't
in
tell
New
you.
York, right?
I can't tell
Have
you
you
that.
traveled to New York?
I'm-
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
I think I'm focusing more on the Johnny Storm aspect of like, how is it not cheesy where he's going down the mountain and then he catches
First of
on
all,
fire?
how did he get up on the mountain to begin with?
There was a helicopter.
You're-
He took the sexy
First
nurse.
of all,
Yeah. He's
how
supposed to be
does he end up on
quarantined.
the mountain when he's supposed to be quarantined
Have you
in a facility?
Because the nurse let him out.
Yeah.
She has security
No.
clearance.
And then he created
the
a
nurse
hot
is hot.
tub.
Yes.
He created a hot tub in the mountain.
Yeah.
That's not going to just melt everything around it.
No,
It's
never.
sub-zero
stupid.
temperatures. You want to join me? You know what
Yeah,
I mean? It was
yep.
crazy.
So stupid. I hate this movie.
It's cheesy.
It's one of the It's one of my most hated movies.
This movie makes you feel stupid.
I hated it.
So you guys like
treats you like you're stupid. It does.
I'm going to contest because I feel like we're going to jump right into 16.
And that's worse.
I hated it worse.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't.
16
I didn't
was
16. 16 didn't piss me off, but I also am not a huge Fantastic Four fan. So that you know what I mean.
That's the biggest component.
So
to
I
this.
watched
I'm not a big Fantastic Four fan
exactly
either.
because like 2005, like even I like Fantastic Four, but I thought the 2005 was really good.
Yeah.
Like it's like it's the
so
only
much.
it's the closest thing to comic book accurate you're gonna get.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, it's
No,
cheesy.
I hate
It has
it really
the family
pissed me off.
aspect.
Until 2 weeks from now.
Because
True.
Right.
Honestly,
I think I just didn't enjoy watching it and cringing so much. It made me cringe. Like the 94 made me cringe, but like I laughed.
Yeah.
Where this one was, I just cringed because it's so unreal. Like not unrealistic, like emotionally unrealistic.
Yeah.
Like Ben Grimm's wife. Like that is so unrealistic.
Yeah.
They didn't even speak a word to each
But
other.
here's the thing. It's also Andrea from The Walking Dead.
I know. She's such a dumb bitch.
Yeah.
So-
I'm about to say, I'm like, I didn't know if you guys was into that, but yeah, that's why I was like, she already.
Oh, I
Yeah.
hate her guts.
Yeah.
I think the part that sucked
She's
though it was like they
worst.
spent like probably like 5 minutes letting Ben try to grab that ring from the street.
Oh, dude,
And I
that
thought
was heartbreaking.
it was heartbreaking, but I thought that was like comedy gold right there. I was like, that's awesome. And Reed just like perfectly not messed up, and he has
I
like hot
really
Jessica Alba.
cannot explain why this movie made me feel the way it did, but it did.
I mean,
Triggered.
It really triggered me. I really went on a rant to the point where Jalissa just stopped listening to me. And then for the next week leading up to tonight, anyone that I could talk to about it, I went on a rant like this, and they would just walk away from me because I'm like, it's so bad.
Can I make a confession?
Yeah.
Calvin hit me up and was like, "Do you want to do the podcast? We're gonna do Fantastic Four."
Yeah.
And he's like, "These are the movies we're gonna watch." I'm like, "Wow." I just got done watching all three of those. I mean, I just watched Fantastic Four, 2005 one, The Silver Surfer, and I watched the 17 one just because I was like, man, because on Disney Plus it just has those categories.
Yeah.
So I watched like the old school cartoons and everything. I was like, this is cool, and I just went on a nostalgic run, and that's why I was like, oh wow, you guys like are watching the 2005. Like I want to rip my eyeballs out. I was like, I had fun.
Yeah, I had fun with it.
I voluntarily watched it and was just like, all right, cool, I'll do the pod. You know,
But I mean, I've seen it more than once, and I don't know why now I just hate it so much, but I do.
I mean, maybe your critical brain just like turned on and you're just like, this movie.
Yeah.
Which I get it. And again, I think it's for me and Malik, it's a little bit more nostalgic because that was part of us.
Your
like,
childhood.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like what made me even like Marvel was
And-
like this Blade,
Spider-Man,
It makes
Elektra,
me, it just
Daredevil.
makes me never want to
don't
read
bring
a
up
Fantastic
Daredevil.
If you
Four
bring
comic
Ben
book.
Affleck's Daredevil up, you're probably gonna throw up in your mouth, right?
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
like one of those things where it's like in the time you're just like, that's
I
pretty
didn't
cool.
Hate Daredevil.
You didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it.
I liked it.
I didn't hate Elektra.
You didn't. Okay, Elektra, that one I liked it, but
I love
I didn't
Jennifer
read
Garner.
Elektra.
I didn't read
so
Elektra
it's
either.
one of those things that I don't know the source material.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
taking
That's
this
me.
as a movie with this character in it that I know nothing about,
And
so
it
I'm
sold
going to
you.
judge it for what it is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you were big
I agree.
Marvel. I was big DC growing
I like
up,
DC too,
and then
though.
it morphed to all of it, right?
Yeah,
So
of
then now I
course.
like appreciate all of it. But I was a giant Superman fan, and
Superman,
I always have been, and I know he's overpowered and ridiculous, and I know that he doesn't really belong on the screen.
Yeah,
because you can't portray him. There's not.
It's really hard.
Christopher Reeves, even the first one, will never cover it because we will rip it apart. Because
Yeah.
it's, and I don't want to do that to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is he the one who went around the world twice to rewind
Yeah.
time?
Well,
Yeah.
a, few
He
more,
was like,
a few more times than twice, but yeah.
Yeah.
And
but
then
that
he kissed
guy,
somebody
yeah.
to make
Took
him
his
forget.
chest
and he-
shield off and threw it like a
Yeah.
cellophane, like a
Yep.
wrapper on someone.
But see, like that kind of reminds me of like Flash Gordon. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like that Flash
but
Gordon.
that's a very '80s. I don't know.
You had to be there to appreciate it type. You know what
I mean, every time I watch it, I roll my eyes. But it's
too.
it's a classic.
What got
All
me
right,
on
we're
that?
on
So-
an hour 30.
I know. Hold on. Well, we're covering 3 movies.
I know.
Oh, I got one more. Is it Michael Keaton? That was
That's
your guys' Batman.
It's a Batman.
It's a Batman.
Was that your guys' Batman though?
It's a-
Or-
Yeah, growing up. I mean, that was.
Who was your Batman? Who?
I mean, I had Michael Keaton when I was in high school, but for me, it's still Christian Bale.
awesome.
Always gonna be
That's all.
Christian
That's all I
Bale.
was asking. Just
Yeah.
like which one? Because there's George Clooney. There's the other
No, there
guy.
isn't. Val Kilmer.
Yeah. I can't even remember his name.
I can never be mad at Val Kilmer.
I didn't hate what's
Kilmer?
his name? Robert Pattinson.
Oh,
I didn't hate it.
I love the Batman.
Yeah.
That was to me that was the
blew
most realistic
my
Batman movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That
I
is
agree
for
with you.
another time.
Yeah, okay.
That's another take.
Anyway, so
That's
what
another
I
Please
was
invite me. I want to.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I was saying is that I'm an expert in like Superman and Superman comics and stuff like
that's
that.
your guy, yeah.
So you're right. So the new movie coming out, I'm excited for because it's very comic booky.
Yeah.
So I might appreciate it to where other people aren't going to appreciate like you did Fantastic Four.
Yeah, of course.
Because I am looking forward to the comic bookiness of it.
Yeah.
Because it's good. I hear it doesn't take itself too seriously.
No.
At all.
And like Man of Steel and all, Superman Returns,
Where it's
they're
like-
dramas.
Yeah.
Superman is not. He's supposed to be goofy. He's the big guy that shows you how strong the villain is.
So-
and then everyone else takes care of the problem.
On just that note, side piece is that every reviewer that I've listened to that like I kind of go through is if you like James Gunn movies at all, period, you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
And also
It has great reviews right now.
punk,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
they said punk rock Superman.
Cool.
Which I don't.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
when I
excited
seen
for it.
Crypto, I was pretty much sold.
down,
I'm like,
yeah.
I like it, and
Yeah.
even when they had Mr. Terrific,
Yeah.
like you could tell they're taking their time.
So
with this
that
one.
was a long way around saying that maybe if I read the comic books, I would appreciate the 2005 version more.
For sure.
But really, it just pissed me off.
But it's
the
just like
time
when
I
he was
watched
talking
it.
about, like, with Elektra, he didn't know really about Elektra like that.
Yeah.
And even with the Fantastic Four, if you don't know, like, if you're going in and you're just like, this is a good movie, I just want to watch the movie, then yeah, 2005, it's definitely horrible.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but if you're just like, all right, I read these comic books, especially the Golden Age comic
But I
books.
just, it's hard for me because I think the acting's bad. The
Of course.
characters are
Yeah.
bad. All of it. Like the story, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
just not a fan. But I'm done now.
Okay.
I knew I was going to rant on that
over.
one. I'm over. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Lee, are you good?
I'm good.
I apologize
Okay.
to the listeners to listen to me bitch about this movie.
So 2016, I thought that going into this, I was like on board. Okay, this is going to be a a slow burn, and I never got the burn at the end of the movie.
They tried to make it.
It just
They
went
tried to make it dark
all the way through,
Yeah.
and
which
it's not a dark.
I'm
It's
okay,
not.
but I was okay with it. And again, I was good with the whole movie until they went to the planet.
Yep.
And then I paused, I literally paused the movie and I'm like, we are an hour in, and this movie is an hour, 40 minutes long,
Yeah.
and they are just now getting their powers.
Right.
40 minutes. And then we go in, and then, of course, we knew something bad's going to happen with Doom. I did like the way that they got their powers, with the exception of Sue Storm. I thought that was complete bullshit that she got her powers being on the other side of the universe. And then from then on, the movie just turned to shit. There were some interesting parts for me where it's like, okay, the Thing going off and do military missions, that's cool.
Yeah.
I liked Sue Storm kind of training. I what we did get with Michael B. Jordan, okay, it was interesting, but again, probably one of the worst pick.
Human Torches, yeah.
Yeah.
By far. Yeah.
And I mean, there was some interesting, and I do like going into it as an Elseworlds. I like the idea of, oh yeah, from now on, every time if I ever watch this movie again, oh yeah, that's Maker, the Maker. version read.
Yeah.
But other than that, I hated it. I really did. And then the dialogue just got progressively worse. And I was telling Lee, it's kind of like somebody, they hired like a really competent writer for the first hour, and then as soon as they hit the planet, then the director or whoever was just like, oh, I can get it from here. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. You could go do whatever you need to do. And then it was just, wow.
Here's the deal. This is a decent sci-fi movie that's not a Fantastic Four movie.
I would agree.
Yeah.
It was a
This is a script someone wrote, and they're like, we should make this the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And they added them in.
It was a great sci-fi movie for the first hour, like he said.
I agree.
Yeah.
I loved it.
And
I really
the
thought
first
it was
hour
and
good.
that's what pissed me off the most is you got me hooked
Invested.
in the first hour. I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, this is really, really interesting. I really
Yeah.
like this. And then they're going to yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
This is what we're going to do now, and you're going to love it.
Yeah.
And it was terrible.
Drop
Yeah.
the ball
When
completely.
they get out of that stupid pod and they're on the freaking or Planet Zero or whatever it is. And, let's just wander off. No, how about let's go back home?
Yeah.
Make sure this thing works.
Yeah.
There's only one person watching you. There's not a team
And they
of
didn't even
people.
know that.
And
They
why
didn't
are
even
you-
know she was watching.
Yes.
yeah, that's true.
Right.
So
why
there's
are
nobody
you-
that was able to bring them back either back to
if
Earth.
your remote,
snuck out.
if your
Stupid.
remote protocols quit working,
I
You're
could
screwed.
see going, stepping out,
Yeah.
getting back in,
Yeah,
leaving.
that's it.
Yeah.
Picking
But
up
they
a
were like,
handful
whoa,
of-
let's look around.
picking up
Oh,
a
look,
handful of shit, putting it in my pocket, and leaving.
The ground's green. Look.
Yeah.
It's falling apart.
Especially
Yeah,
when they
yeah.
put the flag in and the
Yeah,
the
my
road
ass
kinda
would've been
shook and like,
Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's come back later.
Yeah.
With guns.
Yeah.
So,
It definitely had full potential, and like how you guys said, it dropped it. I feel like it should have
Gut
made
punch.
two. Yeah, I thought it should have made two movies because it tried to do like an original, like, all right, this is the origin, and then let's go ahead fast track it to like the middle of a second movie. If they're gonna do origin reboot, they should have just took their time.
Yeah.
and they should have did like that first hour should have been the gist of it,
Yeah.
so you can really
they
understand
get the powers.
Yeah.
And you see Doom on the other side.
Or you can see why
The
Doom
end.
goes to that other planet.
Right.
Why he shuns himself. 'cause
They don't give you any-
They don't give you anything like that to even fall in love with. Like, all right, I can see why Doom
Yeah.
comes back. Or like now we have 2 minutes to make a
Yeah,
killer
this Doom
plot.
sucked.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. They
There's no,
essentially
you
had
don't
that.
care.
Yeah, you don't care. There's no motivating factor, and essentially he has 2 minutes to make a 2-hour movie, like kind of difference.
Yeah.
Because like how you guys are saying, it doesn't make any sense for him to take the other planet. If you already have your own planet,
Yeah.
you're already the ruler.
Yeah.
Doom rules that. You're
Yeah.
good. You don't need to come over here. So there's nothing like driving. And even like with this, I get tired of the Susan Storm being
yeah.
the main catalyst of like why the Fantastic Four even does what they do. You know,
Right.
like
We need-
Reed and Doom's. Oh, we got to get Susie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Johnny and Ben are just like Stewie and Brian, just like
Right.
their own S thing.
We
you know?
need you to come in and find Mr. Fantastic. Why me? Because you're good at patterns.
Yeah.
The FBI, the CIA, all of these,
I
three-letter...
love that you hate this movie for different reasons than I. Like I'm passionate about how much I hate 2005.
Oh, dude, I hated 2016.
I know,
with a
that's so
passion.
funny.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
yeah.
I'm not
They're
gonna
all
lie.
terrible.
It made me. It lied to me.
Yes, yes. At least I knew what I was
lied
getting
to
into
me.
with 94 and 2005.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
what I knew
yeah.
because from the first frame to the last frame, 2005 is nothing but consistent,
Yes.
Yeah,
consistently
for sure.
corny, cheesy garbage.
Yeah.
But 2016 was like, ooh, this is edgy. This is dark.
This could be different.
This is intelligent. This is really focusing on who these people were beforehand.
I think
and-
the reason why
and
though
then
I don't hate it as much
we're
is
gonna
because
give
it
the-
didn't piss me off as much as 05 did, and I didn't feel anything watching it.
Yeah.
I just watched it. I was
05
like, it's a good
05
sci-fi movie.
Insults my intelligence.
Right.
2000, like I said, 2016 lied
How are we
to
going to
me.
rank these?
We are.
I think
Are we going to
2005
rank them, or
Yeah.
are we just going to grade them?
We're gonna. I think that's how we're gonna do this, though, right?
A grade will rank
A
them.
grade will rank them.
Yeah. I think 2005 really preps you up to be like, all right. Because I feel like when you watch a 2016 Fantastic Four 17, you're just like, what more can you do to me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what more, like, how much more corny can you get? And like how you said at the beginning, that's how it goes.
How you could disappoint me
I
Yeah.
further.
I do want to point out too that we skipped over in the 94 version is the it wasn't even like a big build up plot drop, but it was like, what? Victor Von Doom is Doctor Doom?
Right.
Didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And that was supposed to be like a big plot of that too.
Right.
That was
Oh, yeah.
That was supposed to be one of those jaw drop moments. You're just like so corny.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
so
corny
Victor
is-
got his doctorate. Oh,
Yeah.
so he's Dr. Doom. It all makes sense now.
Yeah.
It was always there. Wow.
Story, what are we giving it to? I think you guys know my argument.
I think 05.
05.
I think.
Story wise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're talking about middle,
Just story.
like beginning, middle,
Yeah,
end,
it's 05.
wrap a bow on it. It's a corny bow, but yeah,
Yeah.
05.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Most
like I
definitely.
said, it's consistently shitty all the way through it.
16 lets me down just because like at the end, like
Yeah.
that was like when the
that
credits
battle
rolled up.
was the most
You
ridiculous.
guys talk about being mad when the credits rolled up. Even when I watched it again, I was like, "What are we doing?" At least,
Right.
at least like the other ones, like it's corny
They
Johnny
gave-
Storm making
they
a 4 in the sky
Dude,
and stuff.
no credit
Oh,
in
nothing.
16. None.
Nothing. They did.
Like he was defeated way too fast.
If
I
he was a
like,
Doctor Doom fan, he's like, "Bro, watch this movie. You'll love Doctor Doom. You're
Yeah.
a liar.
Right.
You're a liar." He looks like
liar.
that's a Power Ranger.
You're a
He looked
liar.
like a
Yeah.
legit Power Ranger villain.
He just looks like a sci-fi
And not even
villain.
a main
Yeah.
villain of Power Ranger, like
Yeah.
a side villain.
Oh,
like
man,
a buddy
what?
patrol.
Yeah, it's bad.
Colton, I hope
Also-
you're having fun listening to this.
Yeah, seriously. one
Colb's
more
our
thing
editor.
too is
Oh,
we need to come up with the name. That's fantastic.
What was that?
I like that.
What?
whoa!
Say that again.
That's fantastic. That's
That's
fantastic.
fantastic. And there's how many?
just like that, too.
One,
That's fantastic.
2, 3. There's 4 of us.
Hold on. That's the name of the movie. This is awesome. You know what I'm saying?
That works out.
This is awesome. It's just like Family Guy when Peter was talking about that. He's like, man, every movie always has to say the name of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Awakenings and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is one of those. I was like, you guys are horrible.
Yep.
You say
Yep.
for the dagger for the end of the movie.
And they tried to do the Invincible thing. We're the and then Fantastic Four. I'm like,
ratings were horrible. on
I
that
do
movie.
love that about Invincible.
I do
Cracks
too.
me up.
Every
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Anyway, so let's get into our final ratings.
even know if I want to.
So, David, could you tell our guest what our rating scale is for the Movies with Chill podcast?
Yes, so we are an S through F. S being top tier. Rewatchability, everything about it is great. And we have The Exorcist, Jaws, The Way Back, and Elf.
And
And
Tombstone.
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 Oh, Tombstone. Nice.
Yeah. So we have 5 now,
5,
baby.
and we can only
Nice.
have 10.
So we'll have to knock something down to an A plus once we decide.
A asterisks.
Can you guys just promise me one thing?
Yeah.
Elf never leaves. Right?
See, that's
Oh.
probably going to be the one that
That's
gets kicked
contention,
off.
though,
Really?
because we had somebody
had
come
a
on.
guest come on who said that's an F tier movie.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I thought.
We
Yeah,
agree
but-
too.
Yeah.
Name something really right. That movie is a perfect
Name
Christmas
something
movie.
that competes with that,
You're
and,
right.
and I'll give it to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, that's like saying Home Alone and Dumb and Dumber are
Right.
just like stupid.
So then we have A that is a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe just 1 or 2 things wrong with it.
Yeah.
B is above average, great movie, maybe watchable every 10 years.
Yeah.
C is
Forget about it. Yeah.
well, it's just your average.
C
Might
is your
might
average
not ever
movie.
watch it again.
Yeah.
D is
Dog
pretty.
shit.
Yeah, it's dog shit. And then F is
Irredeemable trash.
Yeah.
makes you a worse person
Yeah.
for watching it.
You hate whoever
Yeah.
put you on there.
You hate yourself after watching it. Yeah. Okay.
And we have the item.
The item.
And
I have that if you ever want to borrow it. And
It is the worst. That movie makes me irrationally mad.
the item.
They were
item.
genuinely mad at me because
Even-
they were like, bring your worst movie. And I said, oh, I'm going to win. I promise you, I'm going to win. And they're like, well, I mean, we're going to watch it. I said, okay. And Chelsea literally
Chelsea.
turned her chair halfway through the movie and faced the other way. She was so mad at me. And I was like, I'm sorry. I did the assignment. Like, I did it.
That's awesome.
it's awful.
yeah.
I mean,
The
there's
item.
It's
I gotta
a
check
sight
that
to
out.
behold.
like
You don't, though.
martial arts,
said, "Please
martial art transvestites in it. I mean,
Oh, really?
There's a giant talking penis that has mind control.
Yep.
It's cool. I'll let
That's
you
the
borrow
plot.
it.
All right. Awesome.
I mean, I feel like you have to see it because it's so bad.
yeah. That plot right there. I was like, okay.
I
Got
hate that I watched it 3 times, and it's literally the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. I love making people go through it.
Can't
awesome. I gotta-
appreciate an S without
I
having
don't.
to
Have you
watch an
listened?
F.
Have you
every
listened to
once
any
in
of
a
the shows
while.
where Rick has been on? He's a buddy of mine that's been a guest on the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've
And
heard him.
I
I've heard him.
years ago let him borrow it, and I just got F you. That's all. And I said, "Oh, you watched it?" And so I'll just every once in a while I'll send him just a random picture of the item,
Yeah.
the thing,
Just
and I
gonna
just get F
PTSD.
you.
Yeah.
So
All right.
with that being said, Lee,
Yeah.
what would you rank? Well, 2 of the 3 of these movies.
Okay, so 2005, I would give a C minus.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
A C minus. 2016, I give a D minus.
Yeah. I don't think that's a hot take.
Yeah, that's.
And I
that's
didn't
pretty
watch
accurate.
94, so I have to abstain.
Okay. Lee,
David.
What?
David. sorry.
So I'm going to go 2017. I'm going to give a C minus. Again, I think it's just because I don't have that much stake in the Fantastic Four, and I thought the beginning of the movie was great. Like I thought it was super interesting,
that's what.
and then it just got stupid. I am going to give 2005 a D minus.
So we're gonna flip flop.
I hate it with my entire heart, and I'm going to give the 94 a C.
Whoa,
That's a hot take.
That is a hot take.
I think that I had a very much more enjoyable time watching that movie. It genuinely made me laugh. I will watch it again.
Yes.
I will show someone this movie and be like, it's so ridiculous. Doctor Doom was freaking awesome in it, even though he's not Doctor Doom. He's a guy in a Doctor Doom costume.
Yes.
Yeah.
I loved the thing. I laughed. I thought it was great. It really surprised the shit out of me because I was like, oh, this is going to be so bad. And it is, but in a good way, in a Power Ranger kind of way.
I got you.
Okay.
Sure. I think so. The 2005, I'll give it a C minus.
Okay.
You know, I didn't watch Fantastic Four for a long time.
C or C minus?
C minus.
C minus. Okay.
Just because it's like if it's one of those movies like every 10 to 15 years, or if you have Alzheimer's, go ahead, just take a whack at it.
Right.
Maybe it's good now.
Yeah. You're just like, it still lets me down.
Yeah. It hurts me.
Yeah, it hurts so much, and then you start sweating, and you're triggered again. You're like, God dang it!
Why did I do this?
Again. Yeah, I thought 10 years is long enough. 94, I'll give it a C just because of the duration. It's not like a 2 hour haha. It's very much like this is cheesy.
It's like a made for
but we're
TV
quick.
movie.
Yeah. It's very much like just give
You're
me
in and out.
time. Yeah, I was able to watch
There's some pedophilia in it. There's guys in costumes.
Yeah. There's a little bit of horror in there too. You know what I mean? You're just like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The 2016, I will, just because of the scenes and everything like that. Although it's corny at the end, it has a lot of potential. So I'll give it a B.
Okay.
Wow.
Because it really has
it was my favorite one too.
Yeah, it has the military
I just gave
part of it.
94 out of principle. I love it.
Yeah, the military-esque part of it, I really like that part, and even how Reed Richards was depicted in it, I stand by it. That's probably the best Reed Richards I've seen on film, besides the one that's about to come out, because Pedro Pascal. I mean, enough said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I haven't even seen the movie. I'm just like, yeah, that's Reed. That's
But
Reed
I
all
love the actress that plays Sue Storm in the new one.
Me too.
She's in The
Vanessa
Crown.
Kirby.
And the guy who plays
God, I love The Crown.
the Johnny Storm
From
Stranger Things.
And then the thing is from The Bear.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bear.
Cousin.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Cousin.
Yep.
And I was like, that's great. And
Yeah,
then
that's awesome.
I know Silver Surfer's in it, but I love her as an actress.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm
And
invested
Galactus,
in this movie.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
But
so
the Galactus
excited.
is cool too. Yeah.
Did you see the popcorn bucket?
No, I
Yeah.
didn't see the
Bro.
popcorn bucket.
So I'm friends with the manager. I used to work out there.
What?
But so there are two.
You got an exclusive one?
No, so there's the car, and then there's
Oh, that's badass.
yeah.
That's
and
what I
Galactus
said.
head
The
is
Galact-
$80.
Yeah.
and then
Really?
Here's
That's memorabilia though.
Here's
That's
the Superman one that comes out tomorrow or Thursday. It's a popcorn popper with Superman's
Picking it
laser going through and heating,
That's awesome.
and it's like this big.
that is really cool.
He said, "We only got a few of them. I'll put one back for you."
Yeah,
I was like, "Yeah, baby."
See, that's connections right there. I'm telling you, 10 years from now, that's gonna be valuable.
Oh yeah, I'm not putting popcorn in it.
I regretted not going to the Deadpool Wolverine premiere and getting
Yeah.
some stuff
Yeah, I got
like
the
that.
Ecto from AMC for
Really?
for after.
Frozen Empire.
No, it was
The one
other
prior.
Yeah,
Afterlife.
Afterlife. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to give us, just because of nostalgia and growing up with the movie, I like 2005,
Okay.
but I still think that it's not great.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give it a C+.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
As much as I want to dog shit on top of the 2016 one, I did enjoy not 3/4, probably half of the movie. Again, the
2/3.
2/3, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Essentially.
2/3 for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
First
Leading
two
up
acts.
to it was
Yeah.
great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I
Third
was
act was
really
terrible.
hoping, yeah. And it
Not
just
the
let me
worst
down
third act we've ever seen.
by far, but still enough for me to put it below average,
Yeah.
which would be
Yeah.
a C minus
Yeah.
for me. 94 was a really tough watch for me, but
loved it.
it was not an F tier movie, but I could definitely see the appeal for it. But at the same time, if I go off of rewatchability, I would rather watch the 94 version than the 2016.
Yeah.
And so by that alone, I'm going to give it a C. So C plus C.
So
C
I have a
minus.
question. So if I can find my copy that's like
I would watch
crisper.
that one. Yeah. I would really
Would you watch
that.
it if I can find my VHS copy of it?
Don't watch because we watched.
How are we going to watch it? I don't have a VCR.
Oh, my parents have like 2 VCRs.
Hey.
You kidding me? My dad dusts it.
We
He gets up there and puts the auto tracking on.
Plus, there's some guys on the internet that do
Oh,
VCR
Ron.
repair.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. All right. So this is all you. What do I don't
So
even
ranking all. If I were to rank all of the Fantastic Four movies out right now, I would go 05,
94.
94.
He's really advocating for 94.
Bro,
Silver Surfer.
it might be Silver Surfer.
Oh, we're doing all of them?
Yeah.
Okay,
For
cool.
me, anyway, Silver Surfer and then
2000,
Josh Trank.
yeah.
Yeah.
As much as I hated the Galactus portrayal and everything, like,
Yeah, mine would be 16, 94, 05. And that's just because I genuinely that movie pissed me off.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaving out of here.
I'm just can't forgive it.
I'm leaving out of here like really like I'm not easily swayed, but I actually have this anger towards the 2005 Fantastic Four now. It's in my deep stomach
in your
now, and I'm
gut.
like when I go home, like I'm really pissed off right now.
This is what happens though, is we go to rank
Big
it.
Grim in the mouth.
yeah, like I'm gonna get like the poster from my way back and just like start throwing darts and knives at it. Like man, forget that. Movie.
This happens though.
Yeah.
We'll watch a movie and we feel about it, and then when you hear someone talk about it, we can sway one another.
Oh, yeah, for
because you start thinking, oh yeah,
that makes sense.
It does
Yeah.
make sense. Yeah, like you swayed me a little from my. I mean, I was like F tier on this. I hated it, and then you were like, it's very comic booky, and I was like, all right, it's a little bit more forgivable. I get it. Yes, Johnny Storm is that way. I get it, but like Mr. Fantastic is unforgivable.
Yeah, you can't.
What a piece of shit.
Unredeemable. Can't do anything with it.
So, who wins final ratings, guys? I feel like
it's
C's.
it's all C's.
Yeah, it's
tough.
I gave 16 a D minus, and he gave 05 a D minus.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we cancel each other out.
and then
right?
I gave
They-
Is
I gave
94 going
05.
to win? Is 94?
It got C's.
Yeah, I mean, like,
straight 94 won.
I think 94 is the only thing that kind of like consistent. Like,
It doesn't surprise me though, because that's the one I
wow.
genuinely like the most.
that's awesome.
all right, 1994. So,
Oh, I love it. The Unreleased. Only like a couple thousand people have watched it.
The underdog. I never thought that 94 would even be an
I
honorable
mean,
mentions.
I don't-
okay,
Yeah.
so the winner of the head-to-head,
Oh my god, that's great.
we have
It is what it
characters
is.
16, acting 05, story 05, shots 16, special effects 16, rewatchability 05, team fight 05. So we're at a tie. and then the 94 comes in
And wins
with
the entire thing.
Well,
It doesn't because
Do you know
doesn't-
why?
It doesn't because it didn't win anything
Anything
else.
else.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. So 94
No,
realistically
it
can't
came,
be.
it came in with a blue shell
No,
and,
wait,
and
I'm
power
wrong.
bombed.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We're off by one. So 05 won by one.
Okay.
By one.
Nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. It doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah, it's all pretty bad.
They're all trash.
yeah. That's
It's
the
it's
fact.
like trying to pick your favorite turd.
Yeah. That's it.
Ooh, I like this one because it doesn't
this
smell
one-
as bad.
Yeah, that's the best
This
analogy.
one doesn't sink. It just kind of floats in the middle.
That one has corn in it.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
like a
that's-
lava
it flushes
lamp.
easy.
That
and
05
good.
had a lot of corn.
All right, all right, all right. Calm down, everybody.
All right. Well, thank you
Hey,
guys so much. And
Thank you
guys,
for being on,
Yeah,
man.
it
no
was
problem.
awesome.
Thanks,
It
guys,
was
for
so
having
much
us.
fun.
This
You're
was awesome.
most definitely welcome back anytime.
anytime.
You guys, anytime, just let
Seriously.
me know. This was
course.
awesome.
He might,
This is awesome.
he
You guys
might
was a
be
treat.
Our next
our-
one.
our guest.
fourth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
For
The
sure.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Say that
Bad
again.
taste, bad
Say that
taste.
again. Say it again.
The
What?
Fantastic Four. I don't think I'm gonna wake up
Lee's
tomorrow, guys.
gonna,
Yeah, they're
Lee's
gonna get
totally been grim though.
That's why I was
All right.
late.
What
I
are
had to
you?
eat.
What are you?
What am I? I'm Sue Storm, baby. I hold this shit together.
Diva.
I hold this together. Yeah,
Makes
forever
you
they
Johnny
call
Storm.
me
Yeah, I'll be
Johnny.
Johnny.
They call me the diva.
Reed.
Brainiac over here.
Brainiac.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'd rather be Doom, bro.
No.
All right. Well, hey, if you guys are still listening,
Yeah, I
anybody,
appreciate
thank you
it.
so much for sticking around.
For
Thank you
sure.
guys for coming on the show. Thank you for, man, as your first time on, and then you not only reviewing one, like, not great movie, but 3 of them. Thank you for doing that. You must have
awesome.
thought, like, I couldn't imagine coming in and being like, oh, what the fuck is this podcast
Oh no,
about?
it was
Like,
awesome. It was definitely a treat, and I just really thank you guys for bringing
4
me on.
dudes sitting around talking about 3 terrible movies.
Exactly.
Well, it's really rare that you find people who are interested in movies like this. You
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like my family, this is our love language. So this
Yeah.
is like so awesome.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean?
Yeah,
This is really awesome.
my mom and I. That's literally our conversation. She'll call and
Yeah.
say, "Have you watched
Yeah.
this movie yet?"
And you guys
Yeah.
talk actors and everything.
Yeah, oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's why this was really like. I appreciate you guys for having me.
Of
It was really
course.
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
Well,
all right.
stuff.
see you
Probably do it.
later.
See ya
Oi,
later.
oi, boys. Oi,
Bye.
oi.